Look, we've got a big problem in this country, and if you don't take action now, when shit goes sideways, it's already too late. Hey, this is Uncle Doug. I'm dropping some knowledge from beautiful Sin City on a beautiful sunny Monday out here. But I'm freaking out. You should be too. Here's why. We have more consumer debt in this country than we've ever had before, and we have more equity, yet people are concerned about refinancing their debt structure because I don't want to lose my 3% or 4% COVID rate, yet they're drowning in consumer debt. You know, we did the reset for most of the country. I mean, the percentage of people that refinanced in 2020, 2021, 2022 was staggering up until the rates started climbing. So everyone got a reprieve and did the reset and paid off all their debt. And in 2 years, they've all built it all back up again. Now, I'm not here to lecture and point a finger. I'm just here to say that you don't live and feed your family off interest rate. It doesn't matter what your interest rate is. It matters what your cash flow is. And if we can dramatically reduce your cash expenditure by restructuring your debt, then you're crazy if you don't do it, in my opinion. Now, I just recently helped a guy restructure his debt. He took money out of an investment property he had, paid off all of his consumer debt, even with a high interest rate because it was an investment property and because we did a no documentation loan. He still is saving $2,600 a month, $30,000 a year. That's a lot of dough. You cannot feed your family equity. And people don't understand that when shit goes sideways, it's already too late. Most residential loans, whether it's a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, conventional loan, FHA, VA, or HELOCs are income driven on primary residences, which means if you've got a bunch of equity and get fired or laid off, it's too late. It's done. You're done. You've got to do it now. Take action now or you become a victim. Don't say I didn't warn you. Reach out to me. Let's look at your debt structure. I'm a certified liability advisor, which means my job, not only as a mortgage banker, my job is to look at your short and long-term financial debt structure and make sure it's in alignment with your short and long-term financial goals while looking at safety, liquidity, and return. In other words, I want to make sure that you have liquidity in your life because most people have a truckload of equity and no savings. And if stuff goes sideways and we're due for a recession, it's coming. It's probably coming. We've had a decade since the Obama era of the stock market climbing, 401ks going nuts, equity going nuts. That is due to turn. It can't go on like that for forever. And we're already starting to hear rumblings of 2025. A lot of economists are saying that we could see a 75% chance of a solid recession next year. Companies are already starting layoffs. Christmas bonuses have already been canceled because of administration changes. So guess what? Get yourself ahead of it or become a victim of it. These cycles have always happened. Those who are prepared ride it out smooth sailing. Those who don't get prepared get creamed. Again, you cannot qualify for a HELOC, or there's a good chance anyways that you don't qualify for a HELOC or a traditional mortgage once you are unemployed. If all of your income was in your job, there's a real good chance you probably don't qualify anymore. So while you're still working, while you still have a good job, count your blessings. Let's look at your structure. Let's see if we can restructure your super high credit card debt, maybe a car loan that you plan on keeping for a long time, longer than you plan on keeping your house. And let's get those switched around so you've got some breathing room. You've got a safety net. As I call it, a holy shit fund. That if shit goes sideways, you've got a way to take action and protect your family. This is Uncle Doug, dropping knowledge. Reach out to me, 805-231-1644. I work completely for free unless I close a loan. No charges for the analysis, no credit pulled charges unless we close your loan. I'm doing this to help you out. Obviously, I feed my family from it too. I'm not a saint. I'm good at what I do, but I'm not a saint. But I want to help. Okay? Uncle Doug, dropping knowledge. Have yourself a great day.